Hello again. Today we're going to have a quick look, well, for me quick, yeah, that'll be the word, look at some very strange screws. Screws from KTX Concept, Ultimate 2 Stick-Fit, and, make sure I get it right, Ultra Gold from Wix home brand screws. They all come with 3 bits. This comes with a 50mm bit, this comes with a 50mm bit, and this comes with a 25mm bit. So what's so special about the bits then? The bits mean that when you actually take the KTX and you actually push it on here, it sticks on. I'll get one of these from this firm, which is Stick-Fit, their bit, and stick it on. These bits have both been used. This one's been used quite extensively. This one's just been used, not a lot. And when you stick them on, you can wiggle them about. Which means if you're working up a ladder somewhere like this, you can actually have this in your impact or drill driver or combi drill, whichever suits you. And you can actually hold it there and actually work it one-handed, which we're going to have a look at today. So which is the best? Which one comes off the quickest? Believe you me, they take some coming off. Now I'm only doing this with 2, so what about, wait a minute. Aha, that one's come off. Yeah. And you can see this one hasn't, and this is a KTX. Well, this is the Wix bit. Alright, push that on. Let's see if this one's got to come off the same. And you can see I'm trying to get them to come off. It's coming loose on this side. Or is it? No. And you can see they're taking some coming off. I mean, they're not, how can you say it, want to come off in a hurry. Anyway, fine, they're not coming off. But just remember, the bit here, the 25mm bit from Wix, is actually brand new. It hasn't been used. And this is what I mean. There's a bit of looseness there, but it's still not coming off. Anyway, we'll put this one back down there. Alright, we'll put that screw back. We'll put that screw back in there. We'll put these down on here and we'll bring the camera around and we'll have a look at them. Now, before we do that, let's have some pricing. We're only basing this on 5x50, forget the rest. In each box you get 200, right? So you get 200 in this one, 200 in that one, and 200 in this one. This is the only box I've got from KTX, and they normally come in a black box. They're a different screw. Okay? Right, 5x50, 200 from Ultra Gold. Which the Ultra Gold I think is the Wix one, isn't it? Yep, Ultra Gold, that's the Wix one. £11.99. Ultimate Stick-Fit, which is this one, 5x50, 200 in the box, £13.99. Concept 5x50, 200 in the box, £10. Okay then, Concept's cheaper. Okay, we'll get rid of that now, we don't need that. So, let's have a quick look at the bits then. So I'll just spark this camera up, I'll switch this one off. Now this is pretty much as close as I can actually get in with this camera at the minute, because if it goes in too far it just gets blood. This is a KTX. What they have is a chamfered head that tails down on each side. Here and here. They also have little wing bits here at the edge here. Right? Now that's how they do it. So when they push in on a grip, and this one is actually been used quite extensively. This here is the Wix one, which is 25mm bit, and this is the Stick-Fit from Ultimate 2. Now, as you can see, a bit of the wear there, and you can see just inside there, hopefully, I'll bring this around here, just there, the little grip bits in there. And you see that one actually came off. My point is here is, what point do they wear off at? This has been used, but not very much. And this bit here was brand new from Wix, which is Wix Ultra Gold. And you can see the grip here will be far better. So yes, if you're using these all the time, they will wear out. But don't worry about it, you get a new one on every box that you actually get. Whereas it's the same with the KTX, you get a new bit every single time with them. But the beauty of these bits are, they actually work with square bits. I'll get a square bit for you now. a square bit, I'll also get one of these things out as well. Now, KTX work on square 2. So we'll get a KTX bit, square 2, put it on. Does it stay on? Actually, yes and no. It'll hold it, but if you shake it, it falls off. Okay, fine. So let's get rid of the square bit off that. Now we need PZ. Right, the one. Right. This is a square 1 piece. I'll pick anyone. What's that doing in there? That's the wrong screw for in there. Alright, pick this one. Push it on. This is square 1. And look. Fantastic grip you get off that. Wow, that's pretty good. Right, oh, right. So let's move over. And I know this is on the camera. This is the Wix one. We'll try the Wix one out. And look. Same. And that's square 1. It's not coming off. Look. You can shake it about. Oh, yeah, I am on camera. I'll just make sure I'm on camera. I'll just make sure. Right, I'll get one of these ones and try again because I might not be on camera. There, I'm on camera now. But it doesn't work. Square 1 doesn't work with these ones. It's a bit too loose and it will just fall off, so we won't bother. That's a KTX. Right, we've done that now. Now, they also work, believe this or not, with PZ2s. So, let's try PZ2s. We'll try stick first. It's on. That fell off. Okay, we'll try the Wix. No, that fell off. Right. Got some screws that I'll leave them there. Now, we'll try KTX. Remember, this is a PZ2. Oh, no, staying on. I'm just getting the camera right because I wasn't looking at it right. So you see, they do actually work. Wow. So let's have a look at the screws then. We'll remove these off the table just now. There, this is the Stick-Fit from Ultimate 2. No, this one. This is the Wix one here. We'll move them into there. And we'll move in a KTX screw. Right, as you can see, KTX is full threaded. They have their cutout bit here at the front, just there. And the Wix in the Ultimate, believe this or not, have their cutout bit just slightly further up. Once I get it around right, hopefully that'll show up on the camera. Is there, and they're not full threaded, and they all have double countersink head, which is the ribs underneath here, which I'll try standing them up. Sometimes this works on camera, sometimes this does not work on camera with the light, but well, here we go. Actually, that's not very clear on that one. It is there. Right, they are there. Now, these are just parallel, straight up and down. Here, same with this one, straight up and down, parallel. But the KTX are actually slightly offset. So it means they're not quite straight up and down. They're slightly offset. So if you look at the screw from this angle, it would be slightly offset to the left, is it? Yeah, it's slightly, in other words, it runs at a bit of an angle. It doesn't show up very good, but they are running at an angle. See? So, that's the basic screw then. So, right. What I think we should do now is go ahead and put some screws in using their perspective bits. So, they all work with different types of fittings. Square drive and PZ3s. PZ2s, you might be able to use them, but I wouldn't recommend it because they will wear out and they will damage them. So, up first of all, we'll go with the Wix. Right, this is the Wix one here. We'll get rid of these because we don't want to mix them all up. They could be mixed in now. These here are the Wix ones first. And what I'll do is I'll just move this camera out of the way just now. I'll put 3 screws in a staggered formation, starting from the edge here. Right, oops. 1. I'm just going to do it. Yeah. Oh, we're on these ones now. No, these ones. It's very confusing. All right. I am slowing down slightly as I'm going out. I've got to do it again. Grab another one of them. Right. Now, oh, of course I should have changed bits, shouldn't I? No, well, never mind. They're both basically the same bit anyway. But if you want to argue about that, then fine. Oh, better put the bit in. Right, this is a KTX. Now, I'm holding the screws when really and truly I shouldn't be holding the screws, and that fell off. Right. Yeah. Now I'll move it further in. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll switch camera. We'll come to this one, now we'll switch this one off. We'll just leave this one on. Right, we're recording, aren't we? Yeah. Right, we're recording, aren't we? Yeah. Are we recording? Yeah, we're recording. Right, so come over here and we'll have a look at the damage that's been done. Now, down a bit. Okay, where's my thing? Right. These are the Wix Home Brands one. You can see flick ups and everything, right? These are the Ultimate here. These ones here. Ultimate 2, yeah, Stick-Fit, which I used the wrong bit, but they're both the same anyway, so I won't worry about it. And of course this was a KTX that went in here. Now, if you notice, splits, this one slightly, this one has a big split, this one here has a biggish split, this one here around here slightly split, and okay, the KTX just a bit roughing up here, bit of a split along there, and this one here. So you see, once again, these double countersink heads are kind of failing us. So what we'll do now is, we'll turn this round and I'll show you putting a couple of screws in. And this time round I'll swap out and I'll use the other bit from Stick-Fit. See if that makes any difference, which of course it won't. And what we'll do is, we'll go into the wood here. Now this is a bit rougher, this wood here. I know you can't see me picking out the Wix one. I'm only putting 2 in. Come in a bit from the edge. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. In. Up. Right. Bit slower going in there, right. Now this is the Stick-Fit now going in. There we go. Right. Knock that away. Is it going to knock off? No, it's going to stay there. Right. We'll now move to the KTX bit, and we'll put 2 in with the KTX. Right. Now I've got a bit of a knot coming up there, so I'm going to jump down a bit too close to the edge. There. Yeah. Yeah. In. Yeah. Now we'll come up here and we'll have a look at it. Oops. Where's my little thing again, which I've lost? Ah, it is. So, there's the KTX there. Just a little bit of plucking up there, went in okay. This one had a bit of a pluck up here, but came away no problem at all. And I must admit, they did better in a bit of the old rougher wood, which they normally do anyway. And this one here's plicked up, and that was the Ultra from Wix, and that was the Stick-Fit here, right, from Ultimate 2. As KTX has done better, and again here the KTX did do slightly better along here as well. It did plick that one up and had a bit of a split there, but it did get that one in more or less right with minor splitting. But as you can see, in the rougher wood it actually did a bit better. So as you can see, the KTX is slightly better for gripping on the end of them, whereas the Stick-Fit, eventually the bit itself does get a bit loose after a bit of time, and it will. And you've got to imagine, after you've been through maybe 100 screws, that it might start getting a bit looser and fall off. But the KTX itself, now that's done quite a lot. I don't know exactly how many screws that's put in. It's definitely put in, I would say, over 200. So it just goes to show that they will last, and they will last a bit longer. You see, the thing is, these two branded screws here, these as well, Wix, because they're the branded make, and Stick-Fit. Now they see this bit is something to do with Phillips, right? I can't see if I can get it for you, if I can find the Stick-Fit. I'll still drive. Yeah, a genuine product of the Phillips Screw Company. Okay, fine, it's a genuine product. But the story doesn't end there. These two screws were bought out of Wix. Homebase also sell these screws, right? KTX you have to buy online through Amazon. Okay, it doesn't end there. These two screws are actually identically the same. These ones here are actually 4x50. All right, I'll just remove the surge out of the way. It's getting in the way now. Come on, open up. Yeah, well, when I can get the box open. Actually, there is a reason for that. It's not been opened. Okay, epic fail. Well, that was well prepared. Yeah, right. Right. So you can definitely tell there's no cheating going on here. Right? The thing is, how do I know they're exactly the same ruddy screw? Because I've opened up the wrong box. Those are 4x50s. We don't want 4x50s. We want the 5x50s. Oh, that's an epic fail. Where's there they are there. Right. There, 4, 4, 5. We've got 4x50, 5x40. That's the one we want. And epic fail. Oh, be back. Right. Have these been opened? Yes, they have. Thought that was weird. Right. I'll put that there. The problem is, right, this one and this screw here are so identically the same, they have no countersink underneath them. They have no ribs actually underneath the head, which means when they go out the wood, they're going to start splitting it up whether you like it or not. So really and truly, a little bit of a fail in the same company as well. They are absolutely identical, but the fact is the boxes are different. You get a 25mm bit there and you get a 50mm bit with that one there. And yet if we go and have a look at the KTX, which I haven't probably got 4x50, I will have, yeah, I only have these, right, in this size here, but they actually do have the countersink head on them, which on this one is actually pretty well defined. You can really see the angle on this one. I'll have a quick go at that, see if you can see the angle. Right, had a bit of a camera failure there. I also, if you look here, you can actually see that they're actually quite well steeped around these. I know it's hard to see because it's such a small blinking well screw at the end of the day, like. you see. But on the KTX, what they have is they run up the thread here. They have little cutout bits that help it cut in. I forgot to mention that. So they also have the cutout here at the front. But as I say, the thread has cutout bits. And I say they all have quite coarse thread as well. Right, so we've seen that and we've seen this. Hopefully I'll just try spinning it a bit. Who knows, it might just play ball. It's very, very hard. But as I said, the angles do vary on them, but KTX usually have a different angle on their countersink head. Right, switch that off. So, you see, I know I didn't actually show these without the countersink head, but basically speaking, you're paying a lot of money, and then you find, and I did check this at Screwfix, I did look at their range, and after the double countersink head with ribs on it starts usually at the 4x50s and the 5x50s. These ones down here under that range don't have the countersink head, and really and truly you really do need that countersink head if you're putting the screws in and you're wanting them to be actually perfect. But anyway, this part is perfect, but you can actually quite well see, oh, that the fact is that there is more splitting with these screws than there is with the KTX and this nice sort of shiny finished wood. But the rougher wood, they all did actually quite well at that. I'm not going to say they didn't. I mean, I've seen a lot worse than that from a lot more expensive screws as well. But again, here the KTX did actually run away with it and win. So really and truly, if you want a decent screw and you want one that actually works and does the job, KTX, they are a good screw, and as you've clearly seen, they actually do stick on very well. I've lost the impact now, so to put away. Anyway, my name's Milton. Channel's called Little Milto. Sorry. Subscribe if you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's up to you. I'm not overly bothered. And anyway, thanks for watching, because again here, another interesting job. And then to find out that both these screws are actually from the same firm anyway. Okay then, bye now.